welcome back to Public Enema Plays and Moguri Mod Final Fantasy IX. Last time we left off here in the Black Mage Village, kind of exploring the town, and I think we're gonna try and track down Vivi at this point. It's been a week since I played. I'm trying to remember what all we did and where we need to go. There we go. Hey, Vivi. What's up with him? Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Zidane. It's nothing. Something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. I'm hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. I've been walking around non-stop. You should call it a day. I go to forests and look for food. What about you, Zidane? Yeah, we'll go ahead and rest. I think we're done here. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Zidane, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. If he's never met black mages like himself before. What if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? You really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Home? Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, Zidane, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time. There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane. This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace. A place he only remembered in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. One day, the man left the home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe. Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back to the home of his adoptive father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way. The father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. This is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe it's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. Wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello. Nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words, but you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop, and maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in this village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Dagger? Sit on. Someone saw a silver dragon on the northwest part of this continent. People of Kandi Peti said there was a place called Sanctuary, where entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there. And maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Vivi? And Vivi says he's staying behind. Wait for me. Vivi? Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see. Oh man, I thought Dagger and I'd get to spend some quality time together. What you say? Eno can leave me here. I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Let's go, everyone. To Kandi Peti, and to the sanctuary that lies beyond. Alright, I'm pretty sure we bought a bunch of stuff last time around. We'll probably equip everybody up now. So get him to learn sleep first, and then we'll switch. Alright, I think we're good. There we have it, the Black Mage Village. Poor Vivi going through a little existential crisis at a pretty young age. To do but just attack this guy. Alright, confuse and counter. Loudmouth. She was learning counter off of leave the ritual hat on. We're actually gonna... There's a friendly monster here that I don't think we've encountered yet. So let's hang around here, try and get in a couple of more fights before we move on. Give it at least another couple of shots. I don't want to have to try and backtrack and do these later, although we've already skipped a few. It's not going to kill us to do a little power leveling anyway. Zidane should probably kill it. But nope, it's gonna heal. I killed it anyway. We had Insomniac for Vivi. Have anything else we can learn? I'm gonna leave. Yeah, we'll just leave the bandana on. Yesterday, I don't know if anyone is familiar with the Project Memoria, but they're working on like a it's like a theoretical Final Fantasy IX HD remaster. They released a 30-minute demo yesterday, and it looked awesome. And then you got Square Enix that keeps flirting with releasing the idea of like a real Final Fantasy IX remaster. I'm hoping that by the time this playthrough is done, we'll at least have some news that it's happening or not. One more fight in the woods before we move on. Nope. This guy. Era definitely packs a punch. Now, in regards to the Final Fantasy IX remaster, I don't think they're going to announce anything until well after Final Fantasy 16. It's been released, which is, at the time of this recording, like 14 days away. Right, reflect, sleep, and locomotion, and auto potion. Learn an ability up from that. Switch her to the racket. Already checked, yeah. Nothing there. We're in bio. That's going to be our next kind of go-to attack that we can use. No, let's win at the Silk Road. Oh, she's already learned all that. Jelly, then. Definitely eagerly awaiting Final Fantasy 16. I don't pre-order games often, but that one, that'll be here day one. God, I'm tired of fighting this chicken. And Dagger's about to die. Should have healed after that last fight. Alright. Let's check our frog situation real quick while we're here. Doubt much has respawned, but you never know. I'll be able to pick up one or two. Then we'll head back to Condi Petty. Doesn't look like anything's respawned. Alright, Gwenna. So, male and female we left behind. We'll be back. Although I suspect most of the frog catching is going to happen off stream. Alright. On Cactar. And we're having some bad luck with edible enemies. That bio definitely is an improvement over the second tier, like Fyra, Blizzara, Thundera spells. That'll be our go-to for a little while. One more fight. Really like to learn Cactar thing. I can't remember if we ate a goblin last time around or not. Yeah, we did. He cleans up. Loudmouth for dagger. I think that's just on, I don't know if we have an improvement. Whatever she was learning that on. Back to the tiara. Enough level ups on Quina, we can throw on locomotion. Alright. Back to the village of the dwarves. So the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. Twin dwarfies block the way out from the shop on the right side. No can get through. Huh. Well, let's just try and go as far as we can. Over here by the shop to try and get through. A letter for you. Not. Say, I want to get through here. Never. Only those who've received the ceremony can pass. What the heck is the ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. Where is His Holiness? I didn't ken where he is. Again, apologies to any Scottish friends. This is where we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. And there was something hidden up here. Maybe not. Right on the other side. Here a man and the woman are joined by the blessing of the sun. Of course, we're a wee bit young to receive the blessing just yet. There we go. Diamond. Which makes sense. That's where the all the marriage unions are. Hey, mister. Are you the holy guy? Hi, I'm Father David. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, the priest has much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. So, what the heck is that ceremony about anyway? Well, after a man and a woman are blessed in holy union, they leave on an holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So, basically it's a wedding. And a honeymoon, right? I dinna ken your words, lad, but methinks ye understand. So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right? Oh, hey, Dagger. So yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched. There's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? So you want to be joined, eh? The ceremony's only for dwarves, see? But we have to say... But we have so few young folk nowadays, we doing the 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. What's the harm? We can have our 100th ceremony. Dagger? What's going on? Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the wood. How did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. We gotta do this ceremony to get past this village. And only a guy and a girl can have a ceremony. Now hold on a sec, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E. No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say no way. In sickness and in health. Of course, we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? And the wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me. I'm such a stud. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Playing hard to get, eh? Happy fit. Now you need to announce your join into the twins at the other gate. What? You mean there's more? You have to follow tradition, lad. Well, time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting. Zidane, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon? But you know can just leave us here. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Let's get them married. Why don't you guys get married too? What? Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. And the wisdom to follow the path. May the blessings of the heaven be upon this man and woman. So happy. Me too. Thief! Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Rally ho, happy fit. Off to the sanctuary then, are you? That's right. Will you let us through now? Rally ho, of course. Safe journey to both of you. Let us be off, my darling. Thief! Huh? Mog, hurry! Upo, stop, thief! What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look. They got away. Ugh. I cannot go any further. Does anyone live out here? Of course no. It's forbidden. Ugh. Young two thieves are always snitching food. Oh yeah? I'll catch them next time. Oh, hi guys. So you've had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me. Okay, time to press on. Alright, we're all happily married and moving on to the sanctuary. Hey. Kupo. Hurry, Mog, before we get caught. Kupo. What's wrong, Mog? Kupo. Wait, don't leave me here. Stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Oh, am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Ah, help! Don't eat me. I won't taste good. It's true. I taste awful. You heard her, Quina. I see. Too bad. A Moogle that ran away, a very strange color. I go find and eat it. No, don't! Ah! Gotcha. The, Moguri widescreen showing off Quina when she's supposed to be off screen. Thanks. You okay? Yeah. You're not hurt? Told you I'm okay. I'm not a child like that kid in blue. But you don't look any older than me. Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know. Welcome to the party, Eiko. The name's Eiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first. You got a problem? I'm Dagger, and this is Vivi. Yeah? What about you? Me? I'm Zidane. Zidane. Alright. So, Miss Eiko, why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. Haha. You sound just like Quina. Hey, did they really go chasing after that Moogle? Oh no, they're not gonna eat. They're gonna eat Mog. I don't think Quina would eat a Moogle. You live nearby, Eiko? Yeah. Beyond this path. I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home? Yes, yes. Anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No. We're just friends. Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I want to be your friend too. Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. Kind of a weird party dynamic here. Eiko is another white magic user, so she's basically 2 healers now. Attack. Eiko typically, she's a little bit better of a healer than Dagger is, as far as like access to the high-level white magic spells. But Dagger's got a little bit more offensive capability. Oh, still skin. Thanks, buddy. With this money, I can continue on my journey. You've got a letter for Suzuna. Thanks for delivering mail for Mogmat. Mogmat just moved to a new village. I was worried about him, Kupo. It's been 6 months since I started living in Kondi Petty. The food here is great, and the people are very nice, Kupo. But the only thing I can't get used to is Rally Ho. I keep saying Rally Kupo. Village life sounds hard, Kupo. No letter from Suzuna. Alright, moving on. We'll come back here later. Some stones we can collect. We'll come back here. What's that? The sanctuary? RPGs sure love their giant trees. What the? And thrown into a boss battle. Also has summon magic. Oh shoot, he should have maybe stayed in an inn to replenish magic points. Eiko is a callback to summoners of old. The fact that she has a horn. Definitely a callback to older RPGs, or the older games in the Final Fantasy series that all had horns to help them. I think in lore, the horns help them communicate with the summons. Eiko, is that an Eidolon? I didn't know you could use summon magic. And Vivi's dead. Stole the fairy flute. This boss is notorious. That's like the lowest percentage steal in the game. Like it's super rare. Like I want to say you have like a 1 in 255 chance of actually getting it. Thankfully the Moguri Mod fixes some of that. But getting Vivi. Hero out now. Alright, so we've seen Finra from Eiko. Let's go with Judgment Bolt. another strong hit on Vivi, he's gonna go trance mode. Keep throwing cures with her. Stolen all we can steal. Let's just put this guy out of his misery. He's not a particularly hard boss, but if you're playing on something without the stealing mod equipped, you could be fighting this guy for a long time. I would think we'll probably almost have him knocked out. Oh, this might deal some damage. You can cast Float on yourself to avoid this. There's not many battles where Float's particularly useful, but this is one of them. I was really bad when I was younger playing this game about never using my summons. I'd always just save magic points. I was, you know, one of those players that never uses items, and you get past the final boss, then all of a sudden you have like 90 of everything that you never used. What was that guy? I forgot he could cast Cure on himself. Is Vivi about to go trance mode? Yep. This battle's over. Throw an ether on him, because he's gonna need it after double bio. And of course, we never get to see the trance. Dagger took care of things. Ability up in Stona. A big monster just shows up from time to time. They usually just run away. But you're a pretty good fighter, Eiko. E, thanks. Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Eiko? I thought you could too, Dagger. Well, not usually. Hey, you always been able to do that? Of course. My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Haifa tree. This way to my place. I was only looking at the mountains. The Haifa tree? I thought it was called Sanctuary. Huh? No, that's what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Haifa tree. Haifa tree. Let's go. Let's see. Body temp. Kira. Let's definitely get her learning that. Nothing else for Vivi to learn right now. Oh, yeah, we stole a flute. Really want to learn all of those first, though. Completely forgot to equip abilities for Eiko. Alright. glowstone. On we go. Stone. Now we backtrack. You know, I think I missed a stone. There's a blue stone. Where did I miss that? Got the one up there. I think there's one this way. Oh, that's going back to Condi Petty. Just to make sure. Gonna run in my mouth. We were up here earlier, but I'm pretty sure we grabbed it. Yeah. Is something up here, maybe? Yeah. Glad we came back. Here's the blue stone. We definitely want to complete this little bit if you are trophy or achievement hunting. There is a trophy for collecting all the oh, got a knocklock. You can take that back to one of the villagers at Condi Petty and he'll exchange it for a card, but it's not really worth it. Unless you're just a card collector. Anyway, it's important to do this because the reward for sticking all the stones here is something came out the back. A moonstone. And there's only 4 in the game, and there is a trophy for collecting all 4. If you recall, we got the first one when we got 100 of 100 nobles impressed at the very beginning with the sword duel. Braun gave it to Steiner, and this is our second one. We'll come across a couple others as we go. Now we are done with the mountain path. Continue. But not before one more fight. Just a couple of trolls. Got poisoned. Got a berserk status Eiko. These guys will counter any physical attack. Close up on Spawn for some random reason. And this should kill it. Body temp and locomotion. Gonna keep that on. or level up. Still probe on. Alright. Leave the mountain path behind. We're on the other side of Khan Di Peti. And, fight one fight over here and see if we can get... There's a friendly monster that spawns over here. And we didn't get it. That's fine. Kill these trolls and then, save and call it a session. He's officially out of magic. Thanks. Should do. Annoy and ability up. Let's see. Lucky 7. Switch to the Exploder now. And Vivi learned ability. Oh, we'll just leave that on him. But we're going to save and quit. We'll pick up here next time. Maybe do a couple more random battles trying to get that friendly monster, and then we'll advance to the next spot in the story. But thanks for joining, and we'll see where the story goes next time.